Meet Mr. McCall, y'all.
I'm singer-songwriter Kevin McCall, and I blew the hell out of that.
Yeah, that guy. He blew $8 million. And weeks ago, I want to say 3 weeks ago, he went viral for this.
I think it's a game, bro.
Testimony.
Why the
tell your life
get in on this?
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here and
Why
tell
the
us
fuck
what's
got
going
an
on.
EBT card? And this is at
hold on,
Breezy, bro,
cuz.
and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Max. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not
now.
even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. That's ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
Bro.
hey, look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT,
Calm
smack.
down.
Look,
Calm
say
down.
my name, bro. That's I had to go up in that by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every had no
I got an
motherfucking
EBT
EBT.
card.
On the set, I had an EBT call.
Man, I might get an EBT book. I walk in the building and look at
I got
me crazy.
It is, cuz.
In my name.
On the set, everybody gonna go through problems, bro. See, my thing is with you though, cause like he was saying, you are talented. You are out here. You are a producer. You are a singer. You are a songwriter. You are all of those things. You're still a father, even if you still haven't seen your kids in 10 years. You're still all of those things. But what we should be doing is leaving the past to pass. You feel me? Moving forward, and forward motion is a thing. You feel me? Working on yourself and moving forward, and you can only see what's in your future is a thing. We can't sit here and hold on to all of that. That was the past, and trying to see who owe you.
Now, we've all hit certain points, certain lows that are so low you feel like you're crawling next to an ant stomach. And crying over EBT is pretty crazy because you still have food coming in. You're still able to feed yourself. But it's not just that. It's what he said next that had threw people smooth off of him, which made Young Thug say, hey, bro, I'm not going to send that $35,000 when Chris Brown handed it. Texted him and told him what he told him. Chris Brown let us know about something without saying something. And that essentially is this. Roll it.
I don't feel embarrassed about that shit. I wasn't crying about the EBT. I was just crying like, damn, like, I could use a $25K for something. I just want to whip. Because when I was hanging around a homie, I had a 2009 Jetta. I made 10 bands when I first got out, but they took that. That's why I qualified for fucking...
I mean, I think a lot of people's reaction to it was just kind of like, you should get out there and hustle and not...
Yeah, why you think I'm not hustling? Like, that was crazy.
But I'm going to be real. Right
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
You trying to give me a Fed case.
Yeah, but right now...
There's a lot of ways you could hustle. It doesn't have to be
I'm on my
illegal.
granny couch, Adam. I'm
not
going to
talking
start today.
You talking about hustling music or just get a job?
Either way. Don't you wake up and just try to figure out how to get some bread every day, basically?
Every day.
You know?
I'm too sexy and I'm too talented to ever do a job. I won't even do a job like you do. I don't even have to work. And people will bless me. I know this sound like some cocky shit, but I lived it. Like, I'm a prophet, bro.
But you can't, like...
My legacy, people want to pay me because of my
You don't
legacy.
have to work?
I don't have to work. Now, I can't take care of my kids. I can't take care of you and you. But me, I could go to Africa. I'm good. I could go to China. They know me there. Y'all could make me feel like I'm nothing here, but I know. No. I get the DMs. Like, I'm really like that nigga.
If you needed to, wouldn't you drive Uber?
You got to do
construction?
that. You don't have a talent.
No, but I would if I had to.
I don't have to.
Well, okay, if I was on EBT, I would
So if
probably
I have EBT, how am I going to get medical benefits?
By going to work.
Singers, I don't have to go to work. I'm making music. That's why that's why I made that song, because I wasn't a dummy like other people and then settle.
Yeah, an entitled crybaby who wants everybody to do everything for him while he does the bare minimum. I have had the pleasure of being able to stay in California and Los Angeles in particular, and the amount of lazy ass people. Granted, I was born up north, came down, both cities very similar. Whenever you run into rappers, entertainers, and all that shit, one thing they always do is they always say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to write this, I'm going to write that, I'm going to blah, 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 and all this stuff. And they want you to be their support system. But it wasn't just that had people up in the roar with that EBT stuff in the beginning and him not wanting a job. No, he had decided he was going to come out and go against somebody from Watts who people forget. Baby Boy wasn't playing. Let me tell you, matter of fact, let me show you what he said.
Tyrese is a buster. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
When all the home I was getting into it, all my homeboys, everybody in the hood, because I'm famous, but I'm broke. So I'm living on my granny couch. This nigga Tyrese, he got a big-ass mansion at this time. He called it Reese Hondas. He got Benny Hondas in the back. He got a Starbucks, a gas. He got all type of shit. This is my idol. I do music because I used to walk the Lock High School from my house. Century and Avalon, I go all the way up the street by myself and watch his talent shows. That's why I do this shit. So he calling me. I really want to be friends with the nigga, but him just calling me is enough. So I'm like, ooh, he finna let me move in. He's like, look, you homeless? I'm finna do something for you. You know, he get real dramatic. He's a transformer type nigga. That's what I'm gonna do for you. God told me he don't want me letting somebody else go through the hurdles that I've overcame without at least giving them the gems, if you will. Shut the fuck up. So then this is what the nigga do. He said, so this is what I'm gonna do for you. You say you homeless, you need somewhere to stay. I'm thinking Clef to say, I got a 4-bedroom, I got a mansion. He say, call anybody. Call anybody, a friend, anybody. I'm gonna get on the phone 3, I'm gonna say, this is Tyrese Gibson. And I stamped this message. I said, if you don't get the fuck off my phone with that weirdo shit.
I don't mean to laugh.
What do you mean, call You do mean to laugh.
Now, he called out Tyrese. I know sometimes in my... Yeah, Tyrese is from Watts. Tyrese is a Crip from Watts. Where, I'm not going to let y'all know, but, you know, it is what it is. He really from Watts. And so, when he seen him, he hit him with the what's up. Because at the end of the day, Tyrese may get on here and cry. He may do certain things, but he gonna go get that bag. Kevin McCall, y'all, is a crybaby, wanna be tough dude who gonna cry for that bag. People put him in position because of their sympathy, because of the crying ass shit that he was doing. Well, Tyrese said, hey, let me holler at you real quick. Y'all should see this.
He was just trying to go viral over the story, then just tell niggas you want to go viral. But if you ain't gonna tell niggas the real story, then we out here playing a game. And we real watch niggas, but we don't play, we don't do the viral shit. Now you and me both know. Okay? I don't know how much you wanna decide to remember, but that was cool. All that viral shit, imitating my boy, telling niggas that I left you to the streets when you was homeless and fucked up, called me and asked me to look out. I got mansions, multiple mansions, I heard the whole thing. I ain't say nothing, I ain't go at you, I ain't respond. That's not the true story, though. Me to try and get somebody to move you in. The truth is, I knew that everything about your stuff was playing out for the world to see, but I was in the middle of my own shit. My baby mama shit, nigga, Trump yours 5,000 times. And way more red ass state, nigga. And every fucking movie and franchise imaginable if I don't clean my shit up. So you think I'm about to move a nigga in with his own baby, accused of domestic violence, fighting for his own daughter, going through all the shit you going through publicly? I'm about to move a nigga like you into my shit and fuck my shit up? That ain't gonna happen. So I said, look, girl, whoever you know, call them. And if they not fucking with you, they might end up fucking with you if I'm on the phone to at least stamp it and say, look, girl, look, my nigga might be going through some shit, but you do know the nigga. And if you got a room or somewhere he can crash out, let the nigga crash out.
No, that's the real story.
It was no fucking way I was gonna let you move into my crib, nigga, because if I'm fighting for my...
One of the things that men must do that I despise so much about this generation is get up and do. I had a point in time when my youngin had asked me because I told him no. He was trying to play a mind game with me, so I just played one with him. And he was like, yo, Dad, is this. And I'm like, youngin, if it ever got that bad, then I had 3 jobs. 3 of them. You're not a man until you are responsible for other people. Flat out. That man ain't seen his kids in 10 years. won't get a job because he owes. Now, California is one of the absolute worst places to have a child, period. Point blank. They will rob you. They will mug you. They will beat you up. That's what California does as far as fatherhood in that state. And when the woman decides, hey, bruh, hell nah. Until they get these laws fixed with some of this shit, I'd advise all men don't even have no children. I'm just going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Now, there are women who won't put you on child support, but you'd be a lucky-ass individual. All in all, to say this, Mr. McCall is a piece of shit. A lazy piece of shit. And everything that he doesn't understand about hard work is hitting him in life early. He's 40 years old, still calling himself sexy. He showed up to No Jumper with 2 women. And they trauma bonded over EBT. This is what 7% of your taxes go to. For people like that. When we see memes of people making fun of people and all of this shit, they typically put it on the women. It went from black women, and then it was like, oh shit, it ain't just black women. So they show Hispanic women, they show white women, and it became a womanly thing. But there are grown-ass men, grown-ass able-bodied men who are out here stealing. That boy is a thief. You sit next to a member of Peru. There's a city in California called Peru. And you know what you can do in Peru? Get your ass a job as fast as you came in the door. Picking fruits. And it actually pays very well. They don't tell you the farmers, they're making actually decent money. It's just a hard day's work, labor that y'all asses refuse to do. I despise people like Kevin McCall because them the type of individuals that'll call you and beg you. Hey, bro, you think, man, life is really... And get you on the phone and tell you all type of sad-ass stories and all of this bullshit. But you know the saddest story is you, the individual who helps them, because you're an enabler. I look at people like Kevin McCall as not a man. There's tiers of males. There's men, there's dudes, and there's boys. I kind of put it underneath there a little bit. That's where Kevin McCall is. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. Click right here to see how I messed up on the dang Mo3 story. I clear it up, but it gets even more crazier. Click right here, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to win one of these. And if you're a Kevin McCall type, if you do win one of these, sell it, pawn it, whatever. It's brand new, so you ain't got to worry about nothing. I'll catch y'all in the next one.